Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, family, it's Haywood Barber, first soldier in charge of FOCOG, bringing you the 555 morning prayers. Replay viewers, thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate you carrying the ball after in the replay. I really appreciate that a great deal. So I do indeed hope everybody slept well. Hope you feel good. Hope you're ready for the weekend. I know a lot of people that definitely have 9 to 5s live for the weekend, and I got it, and I truly, truly understand. Hey, so family, look. Typically, hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Says typically on Fridays is like Celebration Friday, and we kind of, hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, sis, hope all is well. And I usually have like a prepared thing that I want to say and all that kind of stuff. But today it's gonna be loose. It's gonna be easy. My sincere comment for today is, I pray for you. I really hope truly that you get whatever it is that you want, right? I want to pray in conjunction with you. I want to pray that whatever it is that's on your heart, whatever's on your soul, it comes to fruition. I want it to be. I want you to be able to get any and everything that you want. I sit before you, a man, 55 years old, right? In the prime of my life, and I take out everything that I want for myself and I reverse it onto you. I really do. I want you to have it all, right? Y'all already know that my favorite song by Leela James, I want it all. And I really do. I want it for my people. I want it for all of us to be able to get and grow to the highest levels that we want. And not even at like, so as I just mentioned, at 55, me and God got an arrangement that, I'm going to live till I'm 111 or beyond in good health. And I want, and that's the little thing that me and God got. But for you, I want whatever it is that you want. Some people are okay with living to 60, 70, 80 years old. That's not me. But whatever it is that you want, I want to be able. Slick Vic, what's going on, big brother? I hope all is well. I want you to have whatever it is that you feel that you want, even if it's been years that you've been wishing and hoping and maybe even praying, and it doesn't feel like it's come through yet. It's there for you. If it's big, 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 big money, I support and pray for you on that level. If it's just to get your kids into a better position in life and not be tormented by whatever, I want it to happen for you. So as I ascend, as I ascend my heartfelt prayers this morning, it's really all about you. I want you to get and to go. I don't want you to give up. Please don't give up. I have to say that, and I say this when I'm on stage, and that my number one thing is to pray for not giving up. Matter of fact, if you keep downing yourself and doubting yourself and downing yourself, right? It will be a counteractive. You can't get what you want if you keep being the doubting Thomas. I want you to really believe in yourself and in that thing that you want, that you can get it, because you can. God wants us all to have whatever it is that we want, obviously in good nature. Now, like for men, not just to go get that girl and have sex with her and then leave her discarded. That's not the good thing. The good thing is to do good. Maybe get that girl and show her some love and marry her. That's what I'm saying. and then give her the good life that she wants. And even for guys, I pray for you to have the greatest outcome in your relationships that can possibly be. I want you to have that. So really, that's all today. It's Celebration Friday. It's all about you. It ain't about me. It ain't about the how I wind up making things so broad. It's direct. And I always say, and I've said this before, if you ever want to pray with me, and if ever you ever want to take some time out and consult with me, I'm always open for that. You can always reach me on 703-655-1750. And I repeat, that's 703-655-1750. And look, family, I want you to know, these are glorious days. These are glorious days. God is tremendous in how he is especially treating me, and I've told you a little bit of the story about me being arrested a few days ago and it turning out like roses, Now there will be like this is the thing. And I always want to mention this kind of thing, right? There will be people in your life. Like there are people in my life. Now people know better to say anything to me now because they know how optimistic I am and how I see things. And like for me, what happened last Sunday or Sunday before last, it was beautiful, right? God instrumentally showed me how he met these kids. I need these kids, right? I need children, I shouldn't say children, but young adults that understand social media in a huge way. And so God orchestrated the arrest so that I will be timed perfectly to meet these kids that know social media and know graphic arts and know computer science. One of the kids, one of the young adults, has double degree in graphic arts and computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't have under no circumstance been able to orchestrate that meeting under what looked like duress. But the truth of the matter is, I was in the place for. I don't know if I told y'all this, but the case has been dismissed already, right? No record, no nothing, everything poof, other than the fact that I'm in the system. But I nothing. I don't have to deal with nothing no more. It's already, and that's a beauty of networking and dealing, because I'm in the South, with the Old Boy Network, and because I've infused myself in it, it's all over. And so God did his magic, got me a couple of lessons out of it, got me a couple of jewels out of it, got me a couple of maybe I shouldn't say couple, but at least one serious potential that is amazing. Oh, sis. I don't know if that's a sister or a brother, but no doubt. And feel free, and I kid you not, I'm not saying this just to be saying it. You can call me. I mean, you really can. Now, the deal is that if you call me on, that's my direct cell. That's my direct personal cell, 703-655-1750. Leave a message and let me know, like say, hey, I heard you this morning, or I heard whenever for you that you heard me this morning. And but if you heard me at another time, or you hear me because the replays go out. This is the biggest thing about this is that the replays are what has the biggest staying power. But the point is that if I don't answer when you first call, send me a text as well and say, hey, I heard you this morning and you said that I would reach out. And I'm cool. I'm definitely cool with that. But again, this is the deal. I do indeed want you to feel free to go after your goals, dust them off, and go and get them son of a guns. I heard Joel Osteen talk about the boxes that are up on the hill. Right? I heard this a couple of different ways. Absolutely. I heard this a couple of different ways. Where Joel tells the story about these boxes that are up on the hill. There's just thousands and thousands and rows 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 of boxes. And so the person that was there was asked the question, what the hell's all these boxes? Yeah, that's the way I would say it anyway. And it turns out that in these boxes are all undiscovered, unclaimed gifts, wants that we have, that God had for us. And they just stacked mile high of all these gifts that we didn't claim. And I'm telling you now, go claim your gift. God wants you to have it all. And I say to you, go get it. Get everything that God has to give. Everything. And you could actually be demanding. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, no, you can't talk like that to God because that's, sacred ground. God, God is not tripped out on the things that the collegics and the theologians are tripped out on. That's not where God is. I want you, this is a part of why God put me out here to just casually talk about God, because everybody feels like some people feel like they have to be in a box to deal with God. That's not it. God is our Father. You don't go to your Father, hey, good morning, sis, I love you, I love you, I love you. You don't have to be all sacramental and you have to, put on a cloak and you have to, you can get down on your knees in your scuffs and and like today is my casual day, right? So usually, I have on a shirt and stuff, but you don't need to, as long as your heart is right. God just cares about our hearts. And I'm serious. Take our heart and give it to God in the most earnest way that you can. And if you do that, God will definitely make sure that you get. Good morning, sis. I love you very much. I salute the divinity in you. Indeed, I love you so much. So don't get tripped out. Don't put these superstitions and these out of how would I want to say it? I mean, you put these things on you, right? That God don't have, right? God, you can't go and talk to God with your hat backwards. You can't go without a tie on. You can't go with a t-shirt on. Look, God, in the word it says, come as you are. And sometimes we get so tripped up because of the way these people put that make you think you have to be when you're with God. Nah, just be free with God and just go and let it flow. That's it. And rock and roll with God. Hey, Big D. Man, I tell you, I love it when my family comes on. People that I've known since I was a kid. I mean, me and Derek, my goodness, been knowing each other for over 40 years now. So anyway, family, I gotta go. But this was a casual conversation. Check out the replay. Send it out to your folks. Send it out to your people. Just don't feel like you have to be in an authentic manner with God. God got you, right? God got you. Stay with me throughout the weeks and stuff like that, family. I'm going to be doing some more. I'm going to be trying to do some more, and I'm trying to figure out with, blessings too. Thank you very much. With Sister Troy, trying to figure out how she's going to do hers and how I'm going to do mine. And probably what we're going to just do is just continue to do this, right? Yeah, I do the morning, she do whenever she can in the afternoon. And the whole deal is if anybody has they got time. If anybody could come on, I mean, I'm okay with you coming on under the banner. Absolutely, sis. Same to you. Come on and YouTube Live. Love you very much, family. Have a great day. Ciao.